When I was younger, I used to think that success, performance, doing well came easy to some people. And the truth is that is very true. But for most of us, including you and me, that is not the case. It doesn't come easy. And in fact, what you have to get used to doing is grinding it out, being in the moment where you are completely incongruent with what everybody else is saying and doing. Lots of people worship success. They think that you should be here at a given moment and successful, more successful than you actually are. And the truth is I often feel like that. I often have these feelings of I should be farther along and I should be doing better than what I'm actually doing at this moment. But in reality, what I know is that the success that you get, it's all about feeling like you're out of place. If you want to invest and do well and find some sort of business that you're going to do well in, you have to spend a whole bunch of money that you think is wasting money and resources and time, and it doesn't feel good. If you think that you want to build something or become somebody, you have to do completely different things than what everybody else is doing. You have to really not fit with convention. You kind of are always different and weird, and you realize that you're always different and weird and you don't fit in. I can tell you this right now. A lot of people, including myself, I still feel very terrified about being on YouTube and doing all this kind of stuff. But how else am I actually going to build a platform, the reciprocity platform, without actually doing this and being weird? This is not typical for a normal professor to do this. This is not typical for most people to do this. And it feels weird. It feels awkward. And that feeling has not gone away, no matter how many times I've actually done this. And every week I look at how much I've spent on development and I think this is a waste of time and a waste of money. But how else do you build anything? How else do you get there? Is being incongruent and not listening to what everybody else is saying in terms of where they think that you should be. Everything is about that. If you are thinking that you're behind in your education or you're somehow behind everybody else, you're in the right spot. That means that you are actually doing good things in your life, and it takes an awful lot of time to get to the moment of where you're actually going to do well. I'm just saying, if you want to do well, and if you really, really want to change where you are at this given time, you have to always be incongruent and not really listening to where you are at this moment. You're always not fitting in. It always feels weird. That never, ever goes away. But you keep taking a step every single day. You keep trying. You keep going. And eventually, good things happen. But it doesn't happen overnight. Any of those gurus that you see on the internet, I guess it's even myself, all of those gurus on the internet, don't listen to them. Look at it as a slow, steady, boring, methodical process. There's nothing that you can do that will speed up the process. It's one little step at a time, and until it actually starts working. All right, take care and have a wonderful day.